what's up? Hello. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Connie. What's up? Good to see you guys. Hey, guess what? There is a storm a brewing. It's not supposed to come in for a couple of more hours, so hopefully keep your fingers crossed. We should be okay as far as any weather interferences. I do note that we are in Mercury retrograde, so I am probably living on the edge doing this live stream, but oh well. It is what it is. Hey, Phoenix Cat, how you doing? It has been a minute. Good to see your precious self in the house. How you doing? Hey, Dommy Divine, one in a milli. Howdy, everybody. What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Monday Fun Day. I hope we're going to give you guys a little reason to smile on a Monday. This Cap is feeling some kind of rough. Fair enough. Oh, we got some Scorpio energy in the house. We got some Scorpio energy. Hello, beautiful. How you doing, Heather? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys. Hey, don't forget to drop a like. Announcement, it's mini reading day. If you want to get on the list, you can. If you don't, come anyway. We have a good time in mini readings. It's very chill. Today's topic, we're going to read for all 12 zodiac signs in zodiac sign order, Aries all the way through Pisces. The topic, who wants to talk to you? As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, switch it, reverse it, watch all your placements. I definitely encourage you to watch at least your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. All right. Hello, Sin 808105. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Let's put up some banners and spill some tea, throw some cards. Let's get it. How's everybody doing? Hey, do you guys have your favorite beverage? Prop your feet up, sit back, chillax. Let's have some good old-fashioned southern sweet tea. Little sassy, little sweet. Let's see what's up. How you guys doing today? Welcome in. Let's go. All right, Team Aries, what's up? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Fiery Ram fam. What's up, Aries gang? Good Lord, why are my cards going nuts? Give me a minute. Good Lord. Right at the jump, you got a new energy here. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Do you have a new boo thing? Or somebody that I'm predicting? Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Somebody's wishing to become a little bit more intimately involved with you. Let's take a look. Hey, Kelly K. She says, I got my wine. All right. Who is this new boo thing? Hey, Bird. What's up, Bird man? Welcome back to hometown. All right, let's see what's up. Y'all hear that thunder? Keep your fingers crossed. Let's see what's up. Who's the new energy today in Aries reading? You got a new energy here. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Tell me more. Take a look. Oh, let's see. Who is this? Hey, Maxine. Thanks for being here all the way from England. Okay, this is strange. You got somebody that is into you sexually, but it's a one and done, Aries. You got a one and done, all right? Who's this that you have blocked that's wanting to you to unblock? You got somebody that you've got on block, okay? They want to talk to you. You've set some boundaries with someone, and apparently they did not respect your boundaries, and so you blocked them. Chop, and they're wanting to talk to you. Why? Peace offering, apology for wasting your time. This is somebody that you view as a time waster that is wanting to talk to you. There's some sort of romantic gesture in their mind, okay? Knight of Cups. Maybe they want to get together, go out, bring you something, your favorite flowers, something like that. Your favorite food, whatever it is that makes you happy. Oh, they're offering you something here. Who is this person that you've got blocked that has an offer in their brain toward you? They got a long-term thought on the table between you and them. Just so you know. Just so you know. Oh, they've got an apology. They do have an apology for some fuckery. Seven of Swords in reverse. What's the fuckery that this person has in their mind that they have done? Deception, sneakeroonie, energy here, cheating. Just a shallow energy here with this person. I want to get more. Oh, the apology is because they were juggling you with another person. Did they cheat, or were they non-committal, or in and out, or did they tap dance all around commitment without coming towards it and making a decision? You got tired of this shit. Aries said, I'd be damned. I'd be damned. I'm out of here. Deuces. Whoever you told deuces, they want to talk to you. Apology, big fat offer. Is there money where their mouth is? Let's find. No. Let me tell you what you can know about this person, Aries. Here's how you're going to know if this person is lying to you. If their lips are moving. That's how. This person, if I could sum them up, off-brand Ken or Barbie doll. Hollow, shallow. Their limbs are even inflexible. Just empty on the inside. Okay, so you've got that person here wanting to talk to you. You have a new person that looks like they just want to hit it and quit it. They're here for a good time and not a long time. Oh, okay, the hit it and quit it just took a turn. This hit it and quit it just took a turn. They decide, you know what, I want to hang out with Aries again. Maybe there's something worth investing here. Yeah, they get a little bit more, into you. Oh, yeah. They revisit this thing, Aries, whoever this. So you got a person that is coming towards you, like, with one and done energy. And I mean, I think they're upfront about it. I think you're like, okay, sure, we'll go around. You know, no big deal. You know, as long as we all know where we're at and what the expectations are, not a problem. But it develops into something more, or it has the potential to. All right, that's what I see on the one and done. It's not a one and done. It turns out to be something that could go somewhere. Yep. Look, there's the feels. There's the feels. You guys are gonna catch feelings. There you go, Aries. Yes, even you, Aries, not immune to catching feelings. There it is, right? There it is. Yep, and you guys talk about it. You guys open up to each other. Look at that. Growth and expansion. Well, that was a plot twist. That was a plot twist on the new energy. Do we want to talk about what zodiac signs came to your party today as far as your reading? Let's find out. I'll talk about it. We got Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Who else is here? Anybody else? Leo made an appearance. That's it. That's what's up, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Businessman Ken, right? I know. Angel knows the Dollar General Ken and Barbie dolls, right? Hollow on the inside, inflexible on the limbs. There we go. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Let's go to Taurus. Let's rock some Taurus energy. Thank you. Hey, Joel. Thank you, one and a Millie. Good to see you. Yeah, Bertie's got to adult for a minute. He's on the phone. He'll come back and play at the cottage in a minute. I feel sure of it. I'm confident. Hey, Red Feather, what's up? All right, let's rock some Taurus vibes. Where are the Taurus gang, folks? The Bull gang, calling the Bulls, running to the Bulls. Hello, Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to the Taurians? Let's see what's up, Taurus. Let's see what's up, beautiful Venus people. What's up? What's up? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to Taurus? Who wants to talk to Taurus? Who wants to talk to Taurus? What's up, Taurus? Who wants to talk? Here we go, Taurus. Here we go, booking. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, my beautifuls. Here we go, my lovely Taurus gang. What's up? Here we go, Taurus. Okay. But wait a minute. Okay, tell me the whole story on this thing. Oh, okay, Taurus. I've got somebody here. Clearly, there's history between you two. This person, at one point, I believe, pushed you away, closed off, maybe was defensive or triggered, just wasn't stepping up to the plate, okay, with the Emperor here in reverse. That's the history of this person, all right? Treated you like you had no value. How dare they? How dare they? Nonetheless, I think this, I'm going to be real with you. Taurus, I think, Taurus takes a little bit longer. They marinate on stuff. Now, when they make a judgment call, it's usually set in stone. It just takes them a minute sometimes to fully get to the point where they've had enough. Nonetheless, Taurus, and I see that here, okay? With the Eight of Swords, I absolutely see that. I see you really being up in your head, maybe even second guessing yourself. Am I not giving this person enough grace or time or whatever? Maybe I need to be more patient. Taurus, there is no more patient sign than you. If you're running out of patience, Taurus, trust and believe it's time. Nonetheless, I see you reaching that conclusion. I see there being some drama, some conflict, some, friction with the Five of Wands here. Ultimately, Taurus, I see you kind of exiting the building, and then guess what happens here? Boom. The Tower. They never expected that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it takes Taurus a minute, and people think that minute means that that minute lasts forever, that Taurus will wait infinity. No, they have got Taurus mistaken for, a houseplant. No. I do feel like this person is here because they want to have a conversation with you. Now I want to find out what they've got to say. Can we do that, Team Taurus? What do they have to say? What does this person have to say, Taurus gang? Hey, Ms. Laura. Hey, Spicy. What's up? Hey, Heavenly Held Moments. All right, what does this person actually want to say to you, Taurus? Who is this and what is this? What's the deal? Some of y'all are dealing with Aries or Scorpio. I got a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me more on this person. Tell me more on this person. Here's the problem. Ace of Cups in reverse, Sun reversed. They kept stringing you along and promising you something that never happened, right? You were looking for something that was stable. I don't think you rushed this person. Knight of Pentacles is what you had in mind. Slow, steady, stable, consistent, reliable. I don't think, Taurus, my cards are suggesting that you weren't asking ridiculous things of someone, the bare minimum. Right? That's what I'm getting here. And so Taurus says, I'm out. After all this drama with this nincompoop, okay, I'm out. Six of Cups. And the Star and their energy, the Star, Judgment, they want you back. Is there any possibility, this is them, they're saying this, I'm channeling this person. Is there any possibility, Taurus, that there is anything left of potential future with me and you? That's what they're saying. Judgment card, the Star card. Judgment card is reconciliation, renewal, resurrection, right? I'm not sure where you stand on this thing, but one thing I do know about Taurians, if they give second chances, it's not immediate. It takes a hot minute if you can regain a Taurus's trust. Yeah, because here's the problem. You've absolutely collected enough data on this nincompoop Taurus. You're not fooled by this. You know exactly, you know what their history is, holding back, right? You're well aware that you can't, it's like I can't unsee the past. I can't unsee this person's track record. Fair enough. That's what I got here. Meanwhile, Taurus, I get the impression that you have moved the hell on and are not suffering. In fact, I kind of get that you're living your best life. Could it be, with all this attention you're getting with the Six of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune, that there could be newbies around you? Can we find out? Can we find out? Because I think there is. I think that's part of this problem, this person's problem, is you got new people around you, Taurus. Hello, Taurus ain't never got to do nothing. Look, this is a Venus thing. Us non-Venus people, we're just on the outside looking in, and we don't always get it. But what I can tell you is Venus people generally don't hurt for options. And you don't. I see people swarming to you, okay? Like a moth to a flame. Look, there it is. Whoop, there it is. There's the ace. That's the evidence. You may be moved on by the time this person actually gets around to, figuring out that they need to reach out to you. Wouldn't that be a plot twist? Wouldn't that be a twist of fate? If you have not, it's by your own choosing, because you do have the option. I see it right here. It's on the table, clear as day. It's on the table. Tell me more about this new thing. Anything around that? Could be somebody with air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. I think. Okay, who does Taurus end up with? I don't know. You've got a soulmate here. Two of Cups. How do we know who this is? Taurus, you do end up with somebody. Could it be another Taurus? That's a plot twist. I've got Earth energy coming out for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What the ever-loving hell? But that's what's up here. That's what I got. Let's tell you what zodiac signs appeared in your reading. Let's go through that real quick, okay? Here we go. Scorpio, Taurus. Leo, Aquarius. Who else is here? Sagittarius, Pisces, there's Leo again, Scorpio again, Aries made an appearance. You had a lot of major arcanas, Taurus. Must be a lot going on with you guys these days, right? Hey, Serendipity, hey, Aria, Marion, what's up? Good to see everybody. How you guys doing? Gotta say hello to my peeps. Good to see everybody. Hey, Heather Lutz, how you doing? All right, let's go to Jim. Yeah, it's going to be bad weather tonight. I hope the weather is okay for mini readings tonight. I've got mini readings scheduled tonight, by the way. If you have a burning question for my tarot deck, it's a great day. And if you're a member of Cottage Next Level, well, it just gets even better, because you get 25% off with your code that I published the other day on your Patreon. Nonetheless, get on the list. The information is below this video, also over on my community page. Would love the opportunity to read for you. And even if I don't read for you, we love having you in mini readings. It's a fun time. We're going to read for Gemini here in a minute. Yes. Gemini, GAR6K. What's up? Good to see everybody. Take care, Red Feather. Thank you for being here as always. All right, Gemini, what's up? Here we go, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you, Gemini? Who wants to talk to Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How y'all doing, Gemini? Mars in Gemini, Uranus in Gemini. It's a chaos mess there, even more so than usual. And the cards bouncing around reflect that. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Gemini. The cards went everywhere. Yes, let's collect some data. Let's collect some data. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to my Gems? Who wants to talk to Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you, Gemini? Who wants to talk to Gemini? Hey, Kimbo. I know, I agree, Kimbo. All right, Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This motherfucker. Gemini, that's what I hear you saying with this. Five of Swords. They've already caused me problems one time, Auntie Karen. What the hell do they want? Well, apparently they're in love with you. Apparently they're in love with you. Maybe they have. Let's see. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who's this person, Gemini, that you don't trust as far as you can throw them? Well, the Fool card came out. All right, so they're offering something. That's what they want to do. They want to take the leap of faith with you. Okay, so then why are they coming out as the Emperor in reverse? Make it make sense, Gemini. Queen of Swords. Is this person not available? Are they involved, or are they just immature or not? They just don't step up into that long-term, solid, stable energy here. You're like, I done left them one time, Auntie Karen. I done left them one time because they held back. That's why I left. Strength card, Six of Swords. I've already left this person one time. Why the hell are they coming in my energy here? This person, okay, so this is the thing. This person just thinks they can magically overcome whatever their obstacle is, and I'm not sure what it is. I get the impression this person is involved with somebody or dealing with somebody. Two of Swords here. I get the they are. This person is involved. Has the title not cleared? Do they not have free title? Are they involved with somebody else? Gemini, who the hell is this? They've already caused me problems. Gemini, they think you're over here waiting on them. Oh my God, they don't know. Who's going to tell them? Who's going to tell them? Who's going to tell them Geminis are not ones that wait? Geminis have the patience of a peanut. It's kind of a now or never thing with a Gemini. Gemini, you've done moved on to other people. And I say people because I've got several people here that you've moved toward, okay? I've got an earth sign and a fire sign in your energy. That's not this fool. I'm talking about somebody else, okay? I feel like this is new people. Either that or I'm predicting that. So take that as you will. But I've got earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I think these are two different people that you have in your energy, all right, that you've left this person in the dust. I think you're in this place where you don't even remember this person's name. And they're over here, wanting to talk to you, and they're wanting to offer you something that they can't offer. They don't have it available to offer because they're involved with somebody, right? I know, Kimbo. I agree with that. What kind of delusional immaturity do we have here? The Knight of Wands, okay? This is the fuck boy, fuck girl. And the thing about it is they're chaotic. They've got about as much stability as the wind direction. And they like a bull in a china shop. They act first and ask questions later. Actually, they don't even ask questions. They just act and act and act and act. And the collateral damage is behind them. But they're so busy going forward, they never even fucking look back. All right? And I kind of think that's what this is, but I think this person is with someone. That's what's so insane. Who is this person, Gemini, that's with somebody else that's trying to come towards you? Who is, does this make sense? Am I off? Have I lost my rocker, or is this making sense to people? Meanwhile, you've got these people over here that appear to already have a free, clear title, okay? They're offering you something, Gemini, but what good is it? What good is it? You know, what good is it when they're juggling you with someone else and you get half of a person? All right? What about the new people? Queen of Wands is here. There's yet another person. You can be male or female. I don't know. You know what's interesting, Gemini? I'm going to tell you what I get. This person pops up. This past person pops up. And guess what happens? They meet the other twin. Tower. They meet the other twin. All right? And the other twin says, baby, you're about 2 people too late. I've had 3 relationships since you. I'm on the number, 482, right? I'm booed up right now with an amazing, and I'm going to predict fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or at least that's in their chart. That's what I see here, Gemini. That's what I see. I don't even think this is you can call it an offer if you want to put words on it, but if you put the ability to follow through on it, that would be a 0. Okay? They never were a hero to begin with, and they're certainly a 0 now. That's what's up. That's what I got. Okay? Gemini, keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right? Don't mess with this mess. All right? This is a bunch of quagmire, cesspool, quicksand, dumpster fire shit show over here that you could easily avoid by just saying, nah, deuces, I'm out. Miss me with that shit. I'm just saying. This looks like drama looking for a place to happen. I know you like watching, Gemini, but I also know you don't like participating. So, yeah, watch from the sidelines, grab your popcorn, and let some other unsuspecting person walk into that mess. So, yeah, that's what I got. Who all came to your party? As we said, fire energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think that might be main character energy here. We also, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn is here. Somebody might be at a distance. We got Leo energy and Aries and Aquarius. That's what's up. That's what's up, Jim. Let's go to Cancer. Hey, Marcia. She says, I ain't waiting. I heard that, love. All right, let's go. Phoenix, you and Birdie are killing me up in here. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Kimbo Slice, what's up? How you doing? Let's see what's up. The Cancers. We are ready to read for Cancer. Alexa, play it to the left, to the left. Everything you got in a box to the left. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I wish I could sing, but you get the idea. You get the sentiment. That's what's important. Let's go to Cancer. Do I have any Cancer folks? Hey, Nicole, what's up? Cancer, showing up loud and proud today? I hope so. Let's go, Cancer. Cancer cuties in the house. Here we go, beautiful Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer? Who wants to talk to my Cancer cuties? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I heard that, Phoenix. Nothing like light banter, right? Hey, Victoria. All right, let's see what's up, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, China, King Pearl, Milan. Here we go. Who wants to talk to Cancer? Who wants to talk to you, Cancer cuties? Let's see. Hey, Deanna, Cosmic Wave. Gosh, all these nice people in the house. All right, Cancer cuties. Cancer cuties. Here we go. Who wants to talk to the Cancer cuties today? The Krabby Patties. You got two people in your energy. I'm going to tell you that right now. Two of Swords. You, two people all day long. Okay. I got a 10 of Cups here. Why? Let's delve into that first. It is possible that there is a person here who is known to be indecisive, wishy-washy, juggling. And then another that might be more solid with the 10 of Cups. Let's see. Oh, Kimbo Slice. Thank you. Who's the 10 of Cups? Let's find out about that. That's weird. Cancer. Oh, God. Cancer, this may be reversed. Or it could be a cross-watcher reading. But I'm going to read it. I think you've got two people in your energy and you don't know who you want. That's the plot twist for you, Cancer. I think it's you who can't decide who. Why? You got people fighting over you, is what you got. And this is you. Well, I don't know. I'm up in my head. You got all these people fighting for your attention, and you're sitting here going, well, you know, and everybody's got your, offering you these 10 of Cups, and you're just like, I love you, Cancer. I'm going to say this out of love, but you just don't want to deal with it. Why don't you want to deal with it? Why don't you want to deal with it? What's going on with you, Cancer? You're the love bugs. I mean, you're one of the lovey-loveys of the zodiac flavors. Why are you not wanting to deal with it? Hold on, you missed somebody? Oh, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Oh, Lord, here we go. Because you missed somebody. Because you're hung up on somebody that you feel you have a soul tie to. 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse. That's why you're on the fence. You don't want neither one of these folks. Cancer says, no, I want that person that's my soul bond. I want that person that's my soul bond. They're holding back right now, Auntie Karen. Do we need to talk, Cancer? Or are we going to have this conversation about why they're selfish and in their ego? Do we need to talk about that? Well, I know, but they're so amazing, except for when they're not. They're so amazing except for when they're not, Cancer. Please do not let good people get past you because you are waiting on a numbskull, nincompoop, selfish turd butt. Can we have that conversation? Cancer, my cards are calling you out. The moon reverse. They're telling, my cards are saying, Auntie Karen, tell them they already know what's up with this person. Tell them, Auntie Karen, call them out because they're not stupid to this. They know this person is a numbskull. They know this person is a numbskull. Well, but if they came back... Cancer! No. This is where that person is. They take you for granted. They know you're waiting on them, Cancer. They know. They know. They know they got you where they want you, or they think so. They're taking you for granted that you'll always be there. How about plot twisting it around on them and go with one of these other folks that's in your energy that I'm picking up on here, Cancer? All right? Yeah, set some boundaries. Get a little self-respect. It's good for you. It'll make you feel good. Draw the line at bullshit. Do it. Let's go for somebody that actually has a future in mind, because somebody's here that does in your future, in this new stuff over here. Okay, let's choose that. Okay, instead of people that are in and out, unpredictable, impulsive, da 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 da. Okay, yeah. Let's get somebody that we're on the same page with. Lover's card. All right, that's here, as opposed to not here. Right? Good for you, Nicole. That's what I see here. So you got options. They're just not the ones that you want. They're just not the ones that you want. Well, you can sit there and wait and let this person be all up in their ego because they know damn well that you're waiting on them. And they may or may not ever return, but even if they do, they're a hot mess. Or maybe somebody that meets you as an equal. How about that? How about that, Team Cancer? Can we consider the possibility? Good. Good. Because there's good things out here. That's what's up. Hey, King Pearl, thank you. Thank you, King Pearl. That's what I got here. Let's give you some zodiac signs of who showed up in your reading today. Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, heavy Pisces, in fact. Leo is here. That's it. Somebody may have air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Right? That's what's up. Hey, Kendra, what's up? Don't forget, I do have personal or mini readings scheduled for tonight, y'all. If you have a burning question for Auntie's tarot deck, well, hit me up. The link and information and everything you need to know is below this video. You can also see the information on my community page. And even if you don't want to book a reading, come by. Lots of people do, and we have a good time. Thank you. Thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to Leo next. Hey, Shamara, how you been? What's up, everybody? Hey, Bridget. We have not done Scorpio yet. Stay tuned. It is coming. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. We are getting ready to read for Leo. All right. Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. I did your individual readings yesterday. Those were uploaded under my videos. If you missed those, just so you might know. All right. Let's go to Leo. Let's go, Team Leo. What's up? Who wants to talk to Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Pearl on toast. Well, I'm glad you made it. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, beautiful Emma. How you doing? Here we go, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The question, I could answer this probably a lot quicker if I just said who doesn't want to talk to Leo. I'm sure you've got multiple people in your energy, Leo. Let's see what comes out in your reading. Who wants to talk to Leo? Who wants to talk to Leo? Here we go. Sun and Darshan, how you doing? Who wants to talk to you, Leo? Magical Dragon. If not, it's coming into Leo. Jupiter is headed into Leo. It may be there already. Oh, let's see. Oh, love you too. Here we go, Leo. Who's wanting to talk? I told you had more than one person. I told you that. Well, there it is. We got a 2. Oh, let's see here. King of Cups. Okay, who's who? Okay. Okay, that's that. Leo, one of these people you have history with. One of these people is in your current energy. I think a lot of you Leos, if this person is not the newer person, if they're not here, they're right on the, they're right there, if you know what I mean. All right, what do I need to know? What do I need to tell you? There is, I'll tell you who's in your energy and how you're going to know who this person is with whom you have history. It's that one. It's the one that is your catalyst or was your catalyst. Okay? The tower, the one that you cut out because of the toxicity, addiction, selfishness, trauma bond. This one blew up in your face. That's how you know who this is. All right? The one that you have healed from or are healing from. Okay? Tower, devil reversed, temperance. That's the progression. Okay? Literally blew up in your face. The one that split your life into before this person and after this person. That is usually undeniable to be able to identify who that is. Well, that's who's made an appearance in your reading today. That would like to talk to you. Now that we know this, Leo, let's see why they want to talk to you. And I've been watching you, Leo. Well, here you go. 2 of Cups. They feel like you guys are soulmates, and they want another chance. 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. They've been watching you. I'm going to see if they might reach out to you. They're definitely wanting to have a conversation with you. They feel like you are their person. They feel like you are their person. They're saying, I'm ready now. I'm ready to step up. Emperor, I'm ready to stand on business and do right. The evidence suggests otherwise, but that's their claim, Leo. But the evidence suggests that they are, in fact, not ready. The evidence suggests that they would waste your time if you gave them the chance to. I think they mean well. Let's hope so. They do. They do. They're still operating in egos and triggers. That's another way you're going to know who this is, Leo. Their ego and their triggers and their defensiveness, okay? That's how you're going to know who this is. That's still how they're vibing. I think they were vibing like that before. I think they're still vibing in that energy. I think their intention is there. So, that's not going to get you very far, but that's what's here. So let's talk about life goes on, because I got a new person here, okay? Can I tell you another way you're going to know who this is that's very specific, Leo, this past person? I want to go back and revisit this. I want to tell you what I got. I got a Kendrick Lamar lyric when I saw this, okay? Reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I did all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me. What is that talking about? Somebody who stays in fight or flight all the time. All right? This person kept your nervous system a wreck. That's how you're going to know who this was. Okay? Your nervous system, crash out. Okay? That's how you're going to know who this is, this catalyst. All right? That's why I got that lyric. All right? That's why I got this lyric. But let's talk about life goes on, because there is a new person here, and it looks pretty fucking good, Leo. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. It looks like fate, the Wheel of Fate turns in a good direction for you in this thing. And I think this looks pretty solid, and that may be when this person comes around. Distance travels. You may have met one of these people in that capacity, or they may be at a distance here. The Sun card. Good God, Leo. This makes you happy, and you make them happy. Leo, I'm getting a really good reading for you today. Just so that this is stable. This is stable. Damn, Leo, why don't you just mess around and get a good reading up in here? I'm here for it. Leo, I really like this new person. Better than any of the readings that I've seen thus far. Your new person? You know, it's really, the contrast here is incredible, Leo. Can I just call that out? The contrast in this past person and this new person are incredible. This past person, absolute. I don't have enough dumpster fire words to come to mind here to describe this past person. The new person, a twist of fate in the best of ways. A serendipitous moment, seemingly, but not so much, right? I love the new person for you, Leo. I love the new person. I got to hand it to you guys. You manifested a good one on that one. So if you haven't, you will. All right? Well, I don't have any new person. Well, guess why you're not manifesting them? Because I'm picking them up, okay? But if you're sitting there in like a sad sack, then of course you're not going to manifest. Of course you're not going to see this person. Of course they're not going to manifest. I don't got nobody. It ain't my reading. It don't resonate. Well, the reason it don't resonate is because you're a Eeyore. And I don't think any of my Leos are Eeyores. Y'all generally are not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Never say never. Give me some zodiac signs here. You have Aries here. Lots of Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. Sagittarius again. Leo, you made it. Pisces. That's what's up. Hey, Quinolis. What's up? Thank you. Hey, Shay. How you doing? Daisy, Mitzi. What's up? Good to see all of you guys. Yes, a sad sack, Emma. Hey, Purple Ann. Good to see you guys. Hey, Anaya. How you doing? All right. Good to see everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. The math is not mathing today. We have 139 likes and 200 and some odd people here. What gives? Where are my likes? Apparently we've got some people here that don't understand the concept of how my like button produces instant sexiness and hotness and coolness. So yes, we would like to have you join in on the sexiness. Hit the like button and you'll feel instantly sexier. It's a thing. Yes, roar some Leo. All right. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Purple Ann. All right, let's go to Virgo. Hey, Emma Ferraru. Virgos, I have been talking about you guys today. Have your ears been burning? It was good. It was good. I was talking about Virgo math, and some of you know what I'm talking about, and others of you don't, and that's okay. It's just a cute little Virgo quirk that I have observed over the years that I find fascinating, and despite the fact that I am a former CPA, I still have not managed to figure. I have managed the cash flow of multi-million-dollar organizations, yet I cannot figure out Virgo math. It's beyond this girl's comprehension. I have just accepted that you guys have a magic, and I just go with it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you for that. Well, you can definitely hang out anytime you want. I hope you'll join us in the future. Yes, Birdie, you did it great. Birdie explained. Birdie is a Virgo, for those of you that don't know, all right? That's Virgo math. That's Virgo math. Yes. Thank you, Birdie. You made it so simple. You did good, Birdie. Thank you for interpreting that for me. Birdie understands my thoughts about Virgo math. It's a magic. How you doing, Susanna? All right, let's read for Virgo. By the way, if you did I say this? Mini readings tonight. If you got a burning question, get on the list. Information below this video. I'm going live later this evening. I'm going to read for you guys. So hey, mini reads are the perfect time. Bring your problems. I'll bring my cards. Together, we'll find your answers, the real answers you need. All right, that's how mini readings work. All right, let's go, Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to Virgo? Punya says, I can't do any math, so that sounds right to me. Virgo, you may have 2 people in your energy. I've seen hints of it. Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo. Here we go, Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, loves. Here we go. I love that birdie. I love that. That's magical. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me just get redressed right here in front of y'all. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to my Virgo friends? Who wants to talk to Virgo? Who's in your energy and wants to speak with you? Hello, Virgo? Yes. You have a new person? Yes. In your energy? Stop the presses, Virgo. You got 2 new people here. I told you had a couple of people in your energy. Apparently, both of them are newbies. Let's see here. Good God, Virgo, the Sun card. Are you getting a good reading today? Okay, now who is this motherfucker dragging their feet? You got a 3rd ace here, but that one is in the reverse. Somebody you may have moved on from. Let's see here. Thank you, Toy. Somebody that you have moved on from because they were dragging their feet. What? Oh, God. They want another chance, Virgo. Apparently, they feel like they blew it the first time. They want another chance. Meanwhile, you got new people coming out your ears. I got 3 people here in your energy, Virgo. 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. The Lover's card. You got a decision to make here, Virgo. That's why that's here. Whoever this person is in the past, let me tell you what they're going to say. Justice, Lovers, Judgment. Big apology energy here. But they may say, come on, Virgo, you know we're meant to be. You know we're soulmates, all right? You know we're twin dumpster fires here. You can't deny this connection, Virgo. Come on. Give me another chance. They're going to speak about that. Apparently, you guys, at least at one point, had some sort of a strong bond. Okay? Maybe you still do. But they are popping up, Virgo. Hermit reversed. I don't think you've heard from this person in a hot minute. Here's how here's the story on this person. They're an avoidant. They pushed you away. Easily triggered. Closed off. All right? Fear of emotional vulnerability. That's how you're going to know the past person. Because they're still rocking that according to my cards. They're still rocking from that energy. Hey, Issa Helinda, I'm so sorry. It's good to see you from South Africa. I know I mispronounced your name. Hey, Jacqueline. But Virgo, they're still rocking that same energy. Can we talk about the new energy over here? And for some of y'all, I'm predicting. All right? For some of y'all, you already know who that is. Good God. Virgo, you're going to be booed up. Who is this person you're getting booed up with? The Sun card, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I know there's Leo here, but I'm focusing on air and earth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm feeling that very strongly. Okay, here's how you're going to know who it is, Virgo. They're very successful. Some of them are well known, quite visible in their profession. Very well known. The Star card. Now, maybe a spiritual person. They are independent. They may be self-employed. How else will Six of Cups. You've got a soul bond with this one, Virgo. I like this new one. There's one of these I really like. How does Virgo know which one it is? It's the one that has a youthful, active energy. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this one that you're ending up with, okay? I really like that. I really like that. All right. Anything else I can tell Virgo about it? This person has been there, done that. They are very self-aware. All right. They have been through the fire, Virgo. They've been through a lot. Okay. They're also not a party animal. I get that they're not a party animal. God, they are very self-aware. I still get this youthful energy here. All right. Very energetic, very active. All right. That's what's up. That's what I got. Let's see what zodiac signs came out for you today. We have Leo. I have strong air and earth in general, which air, once again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, the major arcanas. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. That's what's up. Well, Birdie, I don't know. You tell me. We'll find out. We got an appointment. Me and you got an appointment soon, Virgo Birdie. That's what's up. Poor Birdie. Hey, music lover, how you doing? I love music too. I have a music minor. I would say that's a love of music. All right. Milan, this is not a personal reading, honey. But you can book one. We're doing mini readings tonight. So definitely get on the list. All right, Libra gang. All right, what's up? Here we go. Where are those amazing Libras? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to Libra? Libra. Here we go, Libra. Hey, Michelle, what's up? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Libra gang? What's up, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Here we go, loves. Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Who wants to talk to you? Who wants to talk to you? Libra. Who wants to talk to my fellow air signs? Here we go, Libra. Let's see what's up. The Chariot. The Strength card. Hey, Jasmine. The Six of Wands. Why is this telling me that this is a person that came towards you like a bat out of hell, then backed away, and then started peacocking? That's the story I get. You got exhausted from this thing. This person exhausted you, all right? Four of Swords, to the point that you felt like you needed a break. You didn't even trust them. It fucked with your trust issues, right? Oh. You even wondered if there was somebody else with this person. Maybe there was. Three of Cups here in the reverse. You kind of, it crossed your mind. Is there somebody else that this person is fiddle-dicking with? Or why did they come toward me so hot and heavy and then back away? So you gave up. 10 of Wands in reverse. This is more than I want to handle. This is more than I want to deal with. You backed away. I mean, you just gave up. Throw up your hands. Okay, why are they here? Why are they here? Hold on. They want a new start. If there was a third party here, Libra, that ended. All right? This is the most healthy thing. That right there is the most healthy thing I have seen in a while. Kudos to you, Erica. And I'm sorry that happened to you, but at the same time, congratulations on handling it in such a mature way. Nonetheless, that thing that I think if that person was with a third party, that ended, and I think they want a new start with you. They want another chance. They're in this energy of saying, I want to step up and stand beside you. In fact, I think a lot of you Libras, they're going to talk marriage. Okay? But you were so exhausted and burdened from this thing from when you dealt with this person before. They're coming towards you all day long, Libra. They're going to ask you to go out with them, I think. There's a romantic gesture here. They're going to tell you, I want to work on this. It's going to be up to you to decide if you want to entertain this or not. I don't think you're at a loss for opportunity here, Libra. I do see people in your energy outside of that. Anything else for Libra? As far as these other people, there's a fire sign in your energy. Whether you know it or not, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's outside of this person. I like this one a lot better. I like this fire sign a lot better for you. You also have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think there are other people that are going to be in your energy if they're not already, Libra. You're going to pick one of these new people. All right, 4 of Wands. The 1111 card is here. And it came out on the new side. All right. That's where you're going. I think you're fed up with this mess over here. I mean, my cards kind of indicate that. All right. The World card here came out on this thing. I think as much as this person may be sincere, and I mean, maybe they have the wherewithal to follow through with this. Maybe they don't. But what I'm picking up from you, Libra, is that you are just fed up with the bullshit over here. You've had enough, and there are options coming in that you've not seen yucky behavior with, like you have with this person in the past. And I think you have a tendency to go with this over here, the new stuff. And I actually see something that looks happy and long-term and stable here. All right. 4 of Wands can sometimes even mean marriage too. But, you know, definitely something long-term, stable, happy home, you know, kind of thing. So I kind of feel like, Libra, that's where I see you heading. I want to give you the zodiac signs that I see here. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the air signs. Taurus, Aries, good God Almighty. Scorpio made an appearance, and Leo and Cancer. Good God. I think everybody came to your party. Good Lord. That's a lot of zodiac signs. Maybe all of them. I don't know. I wasn't counting. But that's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Let's go to Denzel. How are you doing? And thank you for the feedback. Let's go to Scorpio. Going to the chapel and I'm going to get married. Right? All right, let's go to Scorpio. All right. Good to see you. Glad to see you too, Jasmine. How you been? Good to see you. Speaking of amazing Scorpios, Jasmine Rebellion, be on the list. Courtney, how you been? Good to see everybody. Runaway Bride, right? All right, where's the Scorpio gang? I think Libra and Scorpio might get uploaded tomorrow. I don't know. I can't remember. Hey, Mill. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you're just getting here, baby, welcome to the cottage. If you just got here, welcome to the cottage. Prop your feet up. Grab your favorite beverage. Chill out. Let's throw some cards, have some laughs, spill some tea, and get to the root of the issue. Speaking of getting to the root of the issue, if you have a burning question, baby, it's your day. You bring your problem to mini reading live streams, which is later this evening. I bring my cards, together we find the solution. The link is going to be found below this video. You can get on the list now. I would love the opportunity to read for you. So hit me up and pop in, even if you don't book a reading. A lot of people do, and it's very chill. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? All right, let's go, Team Scorpio. Let's see what's up. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio. Hey, Maxine. Scorpio, who wants to talk to you, Scorpio? Converse. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio. Who wants to talk to my Scorpions? Who wants to talk to Scorpio? Who wants to talk to Scorpio? Somebody that you're on a break from. Four of Swords. But serious about. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups in reverse. Why? You and this person are, God, you're in such a weird place with this person, Scorpio. You're on a break, but still together, getting over something. There's been some drama. There's been something that really took this connection to a loop. 9 of Cups. 3 of Wands. The idea is to come back with a more cooperative energy between you two. Yeah, you guys there's a desire to work things out. At least on the part of the person that is here. They do want to work this out. Who are you on the outs? I mean, it's weird. It's like, I don't think you guys are apart, but I think you're on a break. It's so weird. There's not a clear, I'm going to be real with you. Whatever I'm picking up with between you and this person, it's not real clear where y'all are. I think both of y'all are scratching your head going, are we together or not? You know we're on a break. But they want something with you, with the 10 of Cups here, and they absolutely feel like this is what they want. But I think what is this? You've set some boundaries, some parameters, some expectations. You've spoken your truth about something, Scorpio, with the Queen of Swords here. I want you, I think you said to this person, I want this and I love you. But there are certain things that have to be in place. I love myself more. Healthy, by the way. If you did that, healthy. I think you feel like this person was immature, unstable, unpredictable, flighty, impulsive, maybe even temperamental. That maybe what these boundaries were about that you've set. Good Lord, Scorpio, why is your reading so complicated? I think the name of your reading should be It's Complicated, Auntie Karen. You just feel like this person lacks maturity. There's a lot on the table here, Scorpio. Marriage. For a lot of y'all, there's talk of marriage. With the Hierophant coming out, this went next level. This is a pretty serious decisions that you guys are in, if you will. Right? Hey, Starlight. You're standing your ground on something, though. And you know what? I kind of think you're in this energy of Scorpio. I think you could go either way on this thing. I think you're okay to let this go. I think you're standing your ground about something, standing up for yourself, 7 of Wands, and I think you could go either way. Why? Because I got an Ace of Pentacles over here. I think you know good and goddamn well, excuse my French, kind of, that you could go out and find something new that would be stable, and I don't think you want to start over, but I think you're well aware that it is certainly within the realm of possibilities and that you can, if this doesn't work out, correct? What does this person want to say to you? Oh my God, you're my person. There it is right there. You're my empress, you're my emperor, whichever, all right? That's what they want to say. That's what came out. You're my wife, you're my hubby. Flat out, that's what they want to say. That's what they want to say. Unequivocal. Is that a word? All right. I love you, Scorpio. I love you from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. I'm balls deep in emotion with this thing. So they are committed to making this work, which is crazy. I'm not sure what happened here. Can we see? I just get that immaturity and the temperamental energy and the in and out. And, you know, I mean, here's what I know about loving a Scorpio. All right? Here's what I know. I have Cash App on there too, dedicated. It's on my website if you would like to book. Thank you for asking. But here's what I know about loving a Scorpio. And I have loved Scorpios in my life. My daughter's father is a Scorpio. My mother was a Scorpio. Here's what I know about Scorpios. They're pretty solid if they love you. If they've gotten to that point, they're pretty solid. And they want somebody with depth that's going to swim in the deep water with them. Or not at all. It's like Scorpio's version of love is, if we're not merging souls, why are we even doing this? And I think that's where you are with this person, Scorpio. I kind of think that's what the cards are telling me, is this person just has, thus far, has lacked the emotional depth that I know you, Scorpio, require. I know that. It's one of the things I like about y'all. It's one of the things I like. So that's what I see here. I see this person coming toward you. But I think you're at this energy where, you know what, I'm tired of this mess. This must be a lot. Because Scorpios are patient too. You're incredibly patient. And I think you've been marinating on this for a bit. Okay? I don't think you're making a rash decision. I don't know. I know Scorpios generally do not. All right. But they are coming towards you here. Some of you have children with this person. All right. I'm not sure. I'm going to be real with you. I do see them coming towards you. I'm not sure they're vibing any differently. I'm not. I don't see it. And I'm looking. I kind of see a repeating pattern with this person. I'm going to be real with you. All right. Tell me about new. There's a new soul bond out there, flat out. That's a breath of fresh air. So I think at this point, I don't think you've met this person. I think I've literally gone off kind of on a tangent for you, Scorpio, and I'm predicting new when that wasn't even a part of the reading. But I was curious, so I wanted to at least take a peek behind that curtain. I don't think that this is someone that wants to talk to you, but I think they will. I don't think they've come into your life yet, but I think they're here, and I think it's entirely possible. So your premise, Scorpio, that I could go and start over, you're not wrong. You can. It's here in the cards. So there you go. That's what I see. Let's see who showed up here for you. Lots of cards, all right? Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus again, Sagittarius, Pisces again. That's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's get a Sagittarius. There you go. He's got to be emotionally deep and extremely handsome. That sounds like a Scorpio to me if I ever heard one, Heather. That's what I'm talking about. I think for a non-Scorpio, I kind of understand y'all fairly well. And you're not an easy sign to understand. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm an expert, but I do find you fascinating. Anybody that can handle Pluto as their ruler, you have my undying respect. Pluto is not necessarily a picnic to deal with, right? Hey, Delaney, how you been? All right. I saw that, Angel Eyes, about Neptune retrograde affecting the Cardinals. That's interesting. Yes, thank you guys for popping the likes. All right. Hey, Carolyn, what's up? All right. Let's go to Sagilicious. Let's go to Saggy. Saggy Waggy, where y'all at? Where's my Saggy Waggy gang? Let's go, Sag. Let's see what's up. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? All right, let's go. Let's read. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you? Hey, Shawnees, what's up? Or Sean, I don't know if I said that right. Good to see you. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you, Sag? Who wants to talk to Sagittarius? Who wants to talk to Sagilicious? Let's see what's up. Here we go, Sag. Here we go, Sag. Courtney. Here we go, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, love her nails. Good to see you. One more shuffle, Sag. All right, here we go. Who wants to talk to Sagilicious? Two people. So there's that one. Who's this other one? What? Who are all these people that are holding back all day long? What in the holding back cornbread hell is going on here, Sagittarius? Make it make sense. What in the crazy terrain? All these people and everybody's holding back and wants you to talk to them first. What in the name of all things cornbread is going on here? You've got somebody here that's got their eye on you. They're watching you, watching your social media, trying to figure out, riding by your house. I don't know what the deal is. But you've had a falling out with them, Sagittarius, whoever this one is. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Page of Swords. Why? Because they pushed you away, were easily triggered, closed off, any of those things. Hey, y'all, Ben, how you doing? They now feel like you're their person. Okay, who is this other one that's holding back? This one may have juggled you with someone. Have you got two paths? Oh, no, you got another one. You got three energies. Hello, new. But there's somebody here that juggled you. This is a separate energy here. You moved on from them, too. You sailed right past them. Six of Swords. I think, how could they offer you something? No, say it didn't so. So they wanted you to commit, but they didn't want to commit. Whoever that one is that was non-committal, they wanted you to commit. They wanted you to be all in, but they weren't all in. They were out here playing the field. So you moved away from that one. They're wanting to talk to you. What do they want to say? What does this one want to say? That one. They want to work on things. Knight of Pentacles here. They want to come correct. They've had a change of heart. Why is the Tower in reverse on this one? Because they're an avoidant. They're an avoidant. So you got an avoidant over here that wants to reach out to you, all right? Then you have this person that you had the falling out with that pushed you away or whatever, and then you've got a new person, all right? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Sagittarius, have you got more than one new person? New is where the emotional maturity is, though. I can tell you that. You got Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You may have more. You may have as many as 4 people today in your reading, Sag. But nonetheless, I've got 2 different new people, possibly. And that's where the Sagittarius, the new is where the emotional maturity is. All right? The new is where the emotional maturity is all day long. I told you, new, 4 of Wands. This is where it's at, Sag. 11-11. The new. Which one of these 2 heifers is Sagittarius going to boo up with that's emotionally mature? Let's see. The Chariot. Somebody's at a distance, possibly travels, maybe into vehicles. Okay? Or has a nice vehicle or something like that. This person, I think, is a person that's on the go. They do well financially, Sag. 10 of Pentacles here. You may end up having a family with this person. There could even be a power couple dynamic with who you end up with, Sag. Beautiful reading for you, Sag. Let's see who, hey, 2012. Let's see who Sagittarius showed up in your reading. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces again, Aries, Aquarius, Leo. That's what's up. This was up, Sag. I'm here for it. What a reading for you. What a reading. Delve into the new, Starlight says. I think that's my energy since new is a Sag rising. There you go. There you go. Sag risings are fun. I have a close friend who is a Sag rising, and she is a pretty amazing, fun person. Here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Yep, rewind. That's right. What is, Birdie, are you talking about food? Birdie, are you cooking again? I'm cooking, by the way. I have red beans and rice on in my crock pot. It should be ready by the time this reading is over. Ha! I put it on this morning. I'm so excited. Well, red beans. The rice I'll make. But yeah. Debbie, how you doing? All right, let's go, Cappy Gang. Where are those amazing goats of the zodiac? Calling the Capricorns in. Come on in, Capricorn, let's do it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to the goats of the zodiac? Hey, Raphael, what's up? Here we go, Capricorn gang. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to the snappy, happy Cappies? Let's see. Ah, okay. The out-of-town pantry. Nothing there except toast. I heard that. Here we go, Capricorn. Alban! Thank you. Thank you, love. You're the best. Alban, you are so sweet. I appreciate you. Well, I can't. It won't let me heart it. There we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What do I need to tell Capricorn about who wants to talk to you? Who wants to talk to you, Capricorn? Who wants to talk to you? Thank you for the 4th of July wishes, Debbie. If y'all want to hear a funny 4th of July story, I'll tell it later. Here we go, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you, loves? Who wants to talk to you? Hey, Stacy. How you doing? Somebody that you cut out. Devil in reverse. Somebody that you cut out. Who is it? They exhausted you. You took a break after this person. Capricorn, after that, you got jaded after this. It was that bad. Whoever this person that you cut out, you felt like they were toxic, selfish, controlling, devil in reverse, and you were 4 of Swords. Whoever this is, exhausted you and made you feel jaded. 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups in reverse. You kind of were rethinking, what do I even want anybody? I mean, fuck love. That's your energy here as it relates to your reaction to this person. So whoever this is that you cut out misses you. 6 of Cups. You have a soul bond with this person. You can have more than one. We all know this, I would hope. But let's get more on this. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. They're telling... Whoever this is wanting to work on things and wanting to work on establishing something with you that's long-term. Somehow they think they can, they're in this energy of feeling like you guys could work through something and have something long-term that was happy. So... you thought that this was going somewhere before, and it blew up in your face. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you were ready to settle down with this person. All right? I think this person flat out rejected you before. I'm going to be real with you, Capricorn. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm getting details, but I'm not going to say them because I don't think it's meaningful and productive. But what I am going to say is this. Whoever this is that you got history with that's wanting to talk to you, the things they said to you were unforgivable. Okay? Oh, good, dedicated. Thank you. Does that help you know who this is? The words they used. No wonder you were jaded. No wonder you took a break from love altogether and said, fuck love after this. That's what I'm getting. But I'm not going to say the words that I heard because I refuse. But just know that it was bad. It was pretty insulting, and in my opinion, just not true. Probably they were projecting, truth be known. They were dangling a carrot. So they wanted you to argue with them about the words that they said to you, and you didn't do it. They wanted you to bargain. and begged them for a chance. And Capricorn said, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So you definitely have taken a time out. In the meantime, they're coming towards you with supposedly a new attitude, to which your response is, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. That's your response to this, right? And that's what I got, all right? Give me just 1 minute, y'all. All right, here we go. You may have another option, Capricorn, based on the Lover's card. Sometimes that's a choice between two. You do have somebody coming towards you, King of Pentacles. It could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then this person coming towards you. Capricorn, here's what I'm predicting. If you're not already booed up with somebody that is a pretty high roller, pretty impressive, stable person, you will be. Okay? You absolutely will be. All right? That's what I got. And that's what I'm predicting here, Capricorn, as far as what I see here. All right? Isn't that a strange twist of fate, Capricorn? This person coming back around, you're going to say, I just think we need to be friends. You're going to friend zone this motherfucker. Okay? The person that you have history with, the one that was so mean, you're going to be like, let's just be friends. I don't think you're even going to let them know that it bothers you the least. That's what I get. That's what I absolutely get. Capricorn, I think you're going to friend zone them and keep it moving toward this. Emperor, King of Pentacles, whoever this is a high roller, Capricorn. All right, I'm just going to call it. That's what I see in your future. That's what I see in your future. And you know what? Fun fact, Capricorn, the high roller that I see, very interesting, because you're going to be spoiled for choice. You're not going to be lacking for options here. You're absolutely not, all right? But what I absolutely can tell you is the person you end up with, the high roller. Flat out. That's what I got. All right, let's do zodiac signs for you. Let's go through that for you real quick. We have Aries, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn. That's what I got. That's what I got. Mods, if you caught what I did a while ago, if you're not a mod, you're going to be lost with what I'm about to say, but if you're a mod, you're going to probably follow. I feel like this about what just happened, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I know at first glance that may seem insensitive, but that is nothing more than a troll trying to disrupt a flow of energy that is otherwise going well, because if what that person claimed had happened would happen, the last place they would be in a romance tarot reading. Okay, so just so you understand, that is not my being insensitive. That is me recognizing someone really aching for attention and drama and trying to disrupt my flow, and it's just not going to happen here. That's why I did what I did. And I know if you're not a mod, you're lost, and that's okay. Yeah. So that's why we did that. So if you, that's why I did that. And I know it may have seemed confusing, and I wanted to make sure that the people that could see what happened understood my logic, okay? I'm here reading for 250 people. I'm not going to drop that and cater to someone that probably is lying about their situation anyway. And if it's true, this is not where they need to be. Yeah, thank you, Jasmine. I'm glad you said that. Noted for next time it happens. Yes, mods. If you notice that kind of thing, definitely, okay? Feel you have my blessing and my encouragement to handle it in a similar way. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let's read for Aquarius. Thank you, Joy. All right. I know, right, Debbie Kelly? We're going to find out. We're going to find out shortly. Hey, don't forget to like the video, you guys. If you've not subscribed to my channel, why not? Why not? Let's do Aquarius. Jupiter in my 11th is making me move into unfamiliar territory. It will do that since I'm more fifth house stellium. Yes, it will be interesting to see when Jupiter in Leo conjuncts my north node. Wow, Starlight, that is some significant transits going on. That is significant. You must report back, Starlight, as to how this thing rolls out for you. Hey, Jess, what's up? What's up, what's up? All right. Do I have any Aquarians here? Oh, I had promised to tell y'all a story about July the 4th. Can we do story time real quick? All right, don't get mad at me, guys. I'm going to pick on certain parts of the male population. Picture it. July the 4th. I have a pool in my backyard with a waterfall. Many of you guys know that. And Auntie Karen decides, you know what? I'm gonna go outside and float. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I fixed my drink. I got my sunglasses, got my vape, got my floaty, and went outside. And Baxter went outside, and by the way, Baxter does not like loud noises, but at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, one would assume. Correct. Okay. Meanwhile, across the neighborhood, Southernus Malus Neanderthalis wakes up and realizes it's a holiday. What is Southernus Malus Neanderthalis's first thought? Let's blow something up. Well, after deciding maybe that's not such a good legal idea, Southernus Malus Neanderthalis takes it up to probably Bob's fireworks stand and drops probably $642.87. Okay, so exactly the way that Southernus Malus Neanderthalis times his reenactment of the War of 1812 was exactly 3 minutes after I settled into my pool float. We have the overture to 1812 playing, complete with guns and rockets, red glaring and everything, right? Meanwhile, poor Baxter is on the side of the pool in a complete panic attack. So I have to jump off of my floaty, go towards my dog and comfort him. And so there you have it. There you have it. I was fully prepared for July 5th to have the encore because that's the norm around here in the South. We have fireworks for a week after whatever holiday it is, right? We did not. So apparently Southernus Malus Neanderthalis exhausted his entire supply of Roman candles and such in one day. So there you have it. Nonetheless, that is my story of how we dealt with July the 4th. So we came back in the house. I toweled off, put on my pajamas, got up in my bed and held Baxter and comforted Baxter until the rockets were through red glaring and the bombs were through busting and through midair. And there you have it. So July 5th, it was quiet. I think Southern Malus Neanderthalis was probably hungover. I hope so. Anyway, that's what 4th of July is like around here. Hey, Kirks, what's up? Hey, Leslie. Here we go. Did he win the war? Probably. You know, the ironic thing about Birdie, you'll appreciate this. The ironic thing about Southernus, Malus, Neanderthalis is after the rocket's red glare and the bombs burst in air, the flag that's still flying is probably the stars and bars. It's just a reason to make noise. That's all. I'm just saying. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let me shut the hell up. But that's my July the 4th story. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yes, with his yellow wife beater on. Yes, and he's standing over a grill with a Miller High Life and slathering on barbecue on those ribs, right? There you go. All right, let's go, Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to Aquarius? Who wants to talk to Aquarius? Who wants to talk to Aquarius? Here we go. Cousin Eddie. Oh, my God. Let's not even go there. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you, Aquarius? Who wants to talk to Aquarius? Who wants to talk to you, Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you? Who doesn't want to talk to you? How are you so popular what are you so popular for these days, Aquarius? Meanwhile, you're shut down. Oh, you're in healing mode. That's why. You got all, so let me get this straight, Aquarius. I'm talking to an Aquarius that has shut off the world because you're in healing mode. And now that you've shut off the world and you're not interested, you got all these motherfuckers coming towards you. Because that's what I'm picking up. Let's see. Give me more. Who are all these people? Everybody fighting to get through your door and you got your door locked. Let's take a look. Somebody that you know and have already clocked. Moon reversed. Okay, the first contestant number 1 for your attention, Aquarius, we're going to call them contestants at this point, okay? Contestant number 1 is somebody that you have already clocked. Ego is their problem. Pride and ego is their problem. So you cut them out, set some boundaries. Okay, that's contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 gave you a little bit of a reason to smile, but then ultimately you got this vibe that you couldn't trust them. Something was off. So you're like, I don't want to fool with this. I'm trying to heal anyway. That's contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. Oh, that's a plot twist and that you weren't expecting. Even Aquarius got caught off guard with that one. This one made you look twice. Why? There was something here that got your attention, right? Two of Swords. They spoke your language. Two of Swords in reverse. What did they say, Aquarius? Did they talk to you about quantum physics? The Pleiadian star seeds? Jumping timelines? Creating your own reality? What is it that made your heart go pitter-patter? Huh? They started talking quantum physics, and baby, Aquarius, you got a rise in your Levi's, didn't you? Or a heartbeat in your hoo-ha? Or am I predicting this? Have you had, who is Mr. or Ms. Intelligent? I don't know. But you're already, you look twice. You're like, I got to take another look at this. I think you originally discounted this person and kind of was like, whatever. And I think they've said something that got your attention. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, Aquarius, you said this is like a breath of fresh air. This is like a breath of fresh air. I think I might drink another drink. I think I might drink out of their love cup. Woo, Aquarius. Who is this new thing coming towards you, Aquarius, that's got your attention? Or am I predicting something? They're transparent? Oh boy, you like that. You like the transparency. Boy, they really, whoever this is, really cranks your tractor. First, there's a mental connection. Then there's a hoo-ha in the heartbeat in the hoo-ha. And then the next thing you know, you're booed up. 4 of Wands, 11. I like the new one. I'm going to say that. I like the new one. Aquarius, let's see who showed up at your party. Thank you, TC. Hey, Tony. Well, who showed up at your party? Let's give you some zodiac signs. I got Aries here. Leo, Pisces. I've got a lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person and you definitely making a mental connection, this new one. All right, definitely making a mental connection. That is catnip for you, Aquarius. I know you and I know you're kind, Aquarius. I do. That's what you like. Aquarius says, I want it that way. Yeah. That's how to win an Aquarian's heart. Talk to them about quantum physics. Bending reality. Multiple timelines. That's how you win an Aquarian's heart. Yep, and you got to know what you're talking about. You can't just start, let me tell you, okay, for the cross watchers that are here, can we just talk about this for a minute? All right, I've got Aquarius friends. I don't think I've ever dated an Aquarius. If I have, it wasn't for any length of time. Nonetheless, I will tell you what I know about my Aquarian friends. They can smell bullshit a mile away. So don't just memorize some jargon and think that you're going to bullshit your way through in a conversation with an Aquarius just because you've memorized like words like Pleiadian starseeds and aliens and archons and, you know, multiple realities and timeline. Yeah, it's not going to work. They're going to see right that they'll walk the hell away from that quicker than they won't even call you dumb. They won't take the time to tell you that you're stupid. They'll just walk the hell away and leave you standing there talking. Unlike their cousin Gemini air signs who will turn to you and say, well, you're just a big old dumbass, aren't you? So make sure you know what you're talking about. If you're going to try to swoon in Aquarius, do your homework. I'm just saying. All right, we got Leo, Pisces, Aries, lots of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's what I got. Hey, Hank, what's up? We're going to Pisces next. By the way, if you have a burning question for my tarot deck, if you have a problem, bring it on. We're doing mini readings tonight. You bring your questions, I bring my cards, we get your answers and your solution. The link to get on the list below this video, also over on my community page. We're going live in a little over 2 hours, and we are going to be here to help you through your questions, right? That's what we do. And even if you don't book a reading, I hope you'll be there, all right? If you're on... if you're a subscriber, if you're a Cottage level, next level subscriber on Patreon, do not forget you have your 25% off promo code that you can use, all right? I'm glad you asked about that, Starlight. I'll weigh in on that from a Gemini perspective. I'll weigh in on this. And then she followed up, I can't pin but one comment, but she followed up, I didn't know Geminis were intuitive. That's interesting. Here's what it is. Maybe I can dissect this a little bit for you guys. We do act like mirrors. We are good at picking up patterns. Geminis are not sensing from the watery standpoint. we're observers, and we collect information and we establish. We understand. I mean, we watch people all the time. We are people watchers. You know, we joke about that, right? And so we understand human behavior pretty well. I don't say that there are other zodiac signs that do that too, and we're not the only ones. But we're one of the zodiac signs that do that. And so it's not that we have that sensory perception. It's that we observe and we clock nonverbal communication. And what's crazy with a Gemini is the whole time we can multitask from a mental standpoint. So the whole time, you know, we're running our mouth and we're talking about quantum physics with the Aquarius. Meanwhile, we know exactly what this person over in the corner of the room is up to, why they're doing it, and what they're going to do next. And it's not from a sensory thing, and it's not from an intuitive thing. It's because we know what generally, if somebody's doing this, then they'll probably do this next, and then they'll probably do this, because we've observed it. And the older we get, I mean, I hate to say this, but the older we get, the more good at it we are in predicting behaviors. And it's not from a sensory, intuitive thing. It's more from a logic thing. I hope that helped you. But that was a good question, Starlight. Maybe that helped. It's half right. It's half right. And we don't sense energies. I mean, I do because I have a lot of 12th house stuff. But that's not from my Gemini in my chart. That's from the 12th house in my water stuff, right? That's why I can sense energies, but I can also clock somebody from a human behavior standpoint. I can tell you if they've done this, 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 and this, I can pretty much with about 85-90% accuracy tell you this is what they're going to do next. And that's not from the psychic gifts. That's just from I understand what humans are likely to do. If that makes sense. Yeah, and Hank, I believe that. Aquarians are another one. Virgos do that. Scorpios will do that sometimes, but Scorpios get more into the sensory stuff as well. Scorpios, with their ability to both sense and clock patterns, are deadly as far as being able to predict people and know where they're coming from. Yes, pattern recognition. That's what it is. Absolutely. That you nailed it. So that's where Gemini gets one of their superpowers. And people think we're running our mouth, and they don't realize, oh, we're paying attention to what's over here that's in our peripheral. Yeah, you think we're not clocking your tea. We absolutely are. We're just not saying anything. We're letting you hang yourself many times. And we're just gathering information. We're just gathering, we're professional data collectors. So yeah, patterns don't lie. Yeah, and Jasmine is a pretty evolved Scorpio. So you know what I'm talking about, Jasmine. You guys have the ability to clock from a number of different directions. So it's amazing, right? And it could be, Phoenix, that there are other placements within your BFF's chart that lend themselves to intuition. Like me, I mean, I'm a double Gemini. I'm a Gemini Sun and Rising. Meanwhile, I got a chart full of water. I've got a grand water trine in my chart between the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. So, yeah, there's that, right? There's that. All right, let's read for Pisces. But that was a great question, Starlight. Thank you for bringing it up. Well, coffee helps all of us. I feel you. Yeah, you won't even say it. Oh, yeah, Scorpios, they're not going to tell you shit. And Scorpio, this is the difference in Scorpios, right? Scorpio, not only they collect data, they have data retention. They remember what you did back in 2006, 2012, 2018, and they have established a pattern. And with Scorpio, there is no statute of limitations. They do not forget shit, right? They don't forget, right, Jasmine? You ain't forgot shit. I love Scorpios, though. They're adorable. They're just so cute and deadly, right? All right, Pisces. Thank you for being patient, Pisces. Let's read for Pisces. Did I mention we're doing mini readings? Get on the list. If you've got a burning question, bring your problems, bring your questions. I got the cards. I got your solution. Let's do it. We're going live in 2-ish hours, 2 to 2.5 hours to answer your burning questions. I will be glad to see you guys there. Let's read for Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces, what's up? Let's see what's up. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who wants to talk to you, Pisces? Who wants to talk to Pisces? I have an 8th house moon, Starlight, and my South Node is also in the 8th house. Talk about a comfort zone. Here we go. Hey, Dizzy Lizzie. All right, what's up? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Who wants to talk to Pisces? Who wants to talk to the spicy, feisty Pisces? Let's see what's up, Pisces. Who wants to talk to you? Take care, Colleen. Thank you. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Someone that blew it with you and wants you back. But you've clocked their tea. Speaking of water signs clocking tea, Pisces, you are on to this one. They want you, here's somebody wanting another chance with you. With, they feel like they have lost out on so much. 4 of Pentacles here in the reverse. With the Judgment card, that is wanting to resurrect or renew something. And then, but the Moon card in reverse, it's somebody that you have clocked. You know what's up. My moon resonates more than anything, Starlight. Here's the problem. They snoozed. Pisces, they wrote this, you know that sign, you snooze, you lose, that saying, you snooze, you lose, that's what this person realized. They fucked around too long with actually a solid offer or committing or taking things to the next level. Okay? Yeah, they just didn't give to this. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So this was one-sided between you and this person. Okay? Now they want to make things right. Now they're in this energy of, oh my God, I got to do whatever I need to do to get Pisces back. What happened here? You moved on to someone new. You've moved on with someone new. They realized they wasted too much time. All right? And they feel like they've lost everything. They've lost everything that was important to them. They want to make things right. The problem is you've recognized who they are and what they're about. You're like, I already know how that goes. Plus you're booed up. Plus you're booed up with this King of Pentacles here. You're dealing with somebody new. You may not be booed up, but you're soon to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn maybe. And then meanwhile, this person comes towards you while you're dealing with somebody new. Just so you know that. That happens at the same time. Just so you know. All right? This person does not want to lose you. They do not want to let you go. They are holding on to for dear life. It's like they refuse to acknowledge that you have moved on to someone new. They refuse to accept that. It's like, no. Pisces says, I'm dealing with somebody new. They go, no, la, 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 la. I don't hear you, Pisces. I don't hear you when you're talking about somebody new, right? Pisces, let me give you a heads up. This person is going to try to create drama between you and this person you're dealing with. They're going to try to create drama there. And I'm going to tell you, that is not love. Because if they really loved you, they would bless you and hope you were happy. That is not love if you try to break up a person. That is a dumbass. That is an off-brand Ken or Barbie that is hollow in the middle, shallow, and inflexible. Stubborn as a mule. That's another way you'll know who this person is. Literally. All right? They're in their ego, Pisces. They're in their ego. All right? That's why they refuse to accept that you're dealing with somebody new. They're so in their ego. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Mac. They're a fuck boy or a fuck girl. They're still immature, just so you know. They're gonna lay on the schmooze and the cooperative energy just long enough to get you back in graces if it works. Which I don't know if it's gonna work or not, Pisces. Because I see you, all right? You're with somebody that's stable, all right? You may be dealing with a high roller too. I forgot who had the high roller in their chart or in their reading. Who got the high roller? Pisces, you're getting it too. Whoever this new boo thing is very stable. And I feel like they're a high roller, male or female. Who was it that got the high roller in there? They got the same cards. I think it may have been Virgo that got, or was it Virgo or Capricorn that got the high roller? All right, with the Emperor card and the King of Pentacles. I don't remember, but what I can tell you, Pisces, is you're going to be, and this person, they're not affected. They're unfazed by this bullshit over here. This bullshit, where's the drama? Where'd it go? The drama card, the Five of Wands. They're unfazed, all right? They're unfazed, all right? They're unfazed. This person is pretty persistent, Pisces. They're annoying as hell. Whoever this person is you've got history with does not take no for an answer. I keep getting that. Cap got the high roller. Okay, it was Capricorn. Okay, thank y'all for reminding. I thought so. Nonetheless, Pisces, I'm telling you what I see here. This person is an annoyance beyond. It's not a gnat flying around your ear. It's somebody you're going to have to put your foot up their ass to get rid of them. I mean, don't do that literally, but you're going to have to take some measures to get rid of this fool. All right? Just so you know. I got strong earth energy here, Pisces, in your reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio again, Virgo, Gemini. Anybody else here? That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, Starlight, my moon often resonates more. The other placements will resonate, but my moon hits me deep. I mean, and that kind of makes sense, right? But yeah, that's usually, and sometimes my stellium, my 12th house stellium will hit with Pisces sometimes. So it's crazy how that works. I've heard people that say their nodes will resonate and stuff like that. So anyway, that being said, Pluto's coming to shake you up, Starlight. Starlight says, I have Pluto returning in a conjunction to my moon and sun until next year, January. Yep, you're going to feel a little bit of a shake-up, probably spiritually, if it's Neptune there. You may have some things that come to light that you were unaware of or you didn't see. You may have, with Pluto crossing over Neptune, you may have some blind spots revealed, some people that you thought were your friends revealed as otherwise sometimes. And no wonder I slept so well, Angel Eyes. She says the moon was in Pisces. I'm always sleepy whenever moon's in Pisces. All right. That being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys later for mini readings. We're going to go live in about 2-ish hours and get on the list. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Mod Squad, you guys are the absolute bomb.com. I cannot thank you enough for what you do. I couldn't be here without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys to the moon and back. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.